Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another vlog. In this vlog I want to talk about Atomic Blonde, which I saw it last week. Um, it's from the same director who did the John Wick films. John Wick was it was a big surprise. Everybody saw the trailer, thought, "No, it's gonna maybe it's fun," and eventually everybody was like over his heads. It's like, this is a classic. This is great. It's a great, awesome action film with Keanu Reeves kicking ass. I did like the second one, but thought it was a bit less. I have to like do a rewatch to see what I really think, because I thought the first 20 minutes was not really action and awkward dialogue and wooden acting, and when action kicks in, it's fun, but you still have the idea you're playing a video game where you use a cheat code, and eventually the whole action and cheat feels a bit segregated, but maybe it's also like a throwback to the age where when you have a movie like Commando, where Arnold Schwarzenegger kills like 40,000 people, and the same kind of people are shooting him with 4,000 guns, and he just walks there without getting hit. Maybe it's like a throwback to that, but I thought the second one was a bit maybe not as cool as the first one, but still maybe going to give it a second watch. But I saw like the trailer for this film, and when I heard eventually it got directed by the same director as John Wick, I thought, okay, this is going to be interesting. It sets in the 80s. It's got a great soundtrack, and it got Charlize Theron, James McAvoy, John Goodman, Toby Jones. It looks like awesome, and Charlize Theron is awesome in this film. She's a very good actress, also a very beautiful actress, and she does her job fine. And the action scenes in this film are crazy. There's particularly one action scene in this film, and it's awesome. It's like one take, but I'm not gonna spoil anymore. You have to see it. It's awesome. Let's say if there's an American remake for the Raid, and the original director from the original one, because he's also American, he's not going to do it. Let that movie let that guy from the John Wick and the Atomic Blonde films direct that film. It was awesome. The story from Atomic Blonde is not really groundbreaking or well done per se, but it's not really what I expected of it. It's just needs to find to go to Berlin to get a list, because an old colleague is murdered, and James McAvoy is her contact person there. But they also need to find the leak, and there's some Russian criminals in there, and it's not that's more about the story I'm going to tell you. But the action is very good. It looks beautiful, how it was shot. The soundtrack is really great, and what I say, there's very cool action scenes in it. Also, there's also Sofia Boutella is also in it, and she and Charlize Theron have some interesting scene in it. So maybe you saw it in the Red Band trailer, but it's worth it. But this movie is a lot of fun. If you're just curious and you hear some people or a bit of meh about the film, about the story, don't go with any expectation of the very groundbreaking story. Go to this if you like good visuals, good epic fighting scenes, well choreographed. I'm pronouncing it wrong, but well stylish fighting scenes, very well done, very raw. This film will entertain you. I recommend for you to watch this film. So that's my opinion about the film. And if you have seen it, what are your thoughts on it? Please leave a comment below. Hit that bell button there, so when I upload a new film, you will get a notice, and share it around. And see you next time. Cheers. This was Vlogmas and out.